here in the rain because I really wanted to do a walkthrough and show y'all that gardens are not going to be 100%. I got water on my glasses. They're not going to be 100% successful all the time. So it is like life. Everything is a lesson and a trial and error. So I wanted to come out here and show you the good and the not so good. All right, where do we start? Something just bit me on my leg. Where do we start? I have a baby sunflower, one of the 12 that I planted. I dropped 12 seeds back here, y'all. Let me show you. I need to come out here. We got to cut this grass. But look, we have one little baby sunflower. That's a teddy bear sunflower. But I dropped 12 seeds all through the yard, through back here rather, and only one grew. All right. Our raspberry bush is filling in, the one that I'm just going to leave over here. Oh, it's a cicada, a dead cicada shell back there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Not that you really want to, but there's a cicada shell. I can only imagine how many cicadas are in here. This should be embarrassing, but it ain't. We got okra popping up in here. All right. Child, I ain't been out here to really maintain, so my squash is finally filling out, so I'm really excited about that. I don't have any squash in there yet, but it is filling out, so this is exciting. And I am growing it vertically, so it's going to grow up those poles there. All right. Oop, I'm about to drop the umbrella. In here we have habanero peppers. So we have habanero. This is a laundry basket, by the way. I am going to put more soil in here, but we have a few peppers in here. One is finally starting to turn, and then we have some chives. We have jalapeno. Oh, wow, y'all. We got to harvest this. We have a nice sized jalapeno. Oh, look at her. Hey, jalapeno. Okay. All right. We got another baby one. Nothing on this pepper plant yet. This is cayenne, so nothing here, no flowers or anything. But the jalapeno. No, this is Anaheim. This is an Anaheim pepper. This is not a jalapeno. So I'm going to leave that because they should get a little bit larger, the Anaheim peppers. All right. Our nasturtiums. It's time to pull the dead leaves, but they're still filling in with flowers. And then we have, what is this one? Is, I think that might be a jalapeno pepper, but it's growing. The plant itself is growing. Then we have a red bell pepper plant growing right here. Just more nasturtium leaves. And then over here we have serrano, some serrano chili peppers. And everything that is planted in a box or a raised bed of sorts, or like the laundry basket, all of those things are growing nicely. Look at whew, that was a bug. The beans are filling in, or the bean plant is growing. So I don't really see. Oh, I have one bean back there. Let's see. I have one bean, so I'm going to let that grow. But this is how hot it's been. See, the leaves are burning. We have some. Oh, that's basil that I planted in here is growing. All right, over here, when we get in the house, I'll show y'all. I did harvest some turnips, so I'll show y'all that when we get in the house. But we don't have any more yet, but we do have plenty of turnip leaves and some mint. I did add some mint in here. Down here we have eggplants coming in. We have 2 there and 1 there. Strawberries through there, more flowers. Now y'all, look at this tree. This is a tomato tree. Look at that. And I'm gonna back up so you can see how big it is. And I hope you guys can still hear me, but we have a watermelon there. We have another one back there. We have one there, a baby there. Where'd it go? And then we have another one through there. So we have watermelons coming in, which is super exciting. Our basil is growing through here. That marigold plant didn't survive, so I'm gonna have to deadhead it and keep those those seeds. But the basil is growing in here nicely. The cantaloupe is not doing much. I think it actually is diseased. So I'm gonna have to probably come out here and treat the cantaloupe plant. It's just growing, but it's not flowering really. You see a few flowers here and there, but that's it. Our Barbados cherry is taking off. Our purple possum passion flower is really growing. So I need to go ahead and get this somewhere else so that I can stake it up so that it can vine up along more of a trellis, because I know it's going to get taller. And as you can see, it's getting more tendrils on it. So it's going to need something to grasp a hold to. Dragon fruit, we have our first little, I call it the little arm, has popped out. The fig is really growing. Y'all know I was concerned about the fig for a long time, but it's growing. This is just a pot of onions and it's got crabgrass in it, so I need to get that out. The mulberry is taking off, and the peach tree bugs are tearing my leaves up, so I got to read about how to care for a peach tree. But again, I love the fact that the whole garden is like, it's trial and error. But y'all, look at this tomato tree. So it is so heavy that it's falling. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do, because it has loads and loads of tomatoes on it. Tons of tomatoes. And I don't even know what kind of tomatoes they are, but because I don't know what kind of plant this is. It just popped up, but it's loaded with tomatoes. And the thing is so heavy. Look at that, how it's falling over. All right, so there's that. Now over here, y'all got to come out here. I got to pick all this weeds by hand like I did the other side. We do have a cucumber right there. It's like, I don't know. This year my garden is trash, but I'm not going to give up. We got more tomatoes right there. This was a volunteer plant, so it just came up. I'm not even sure. I have deadheaded my zinnia, as you can see, and more flowers are coming. The more you deadhead it, the fuller it'll get, and the more flowers will pop up. The raspberries are basically, they're done almost. I got these. I'm about to pick these and take those in. We have some more tomatoes. Ooh, I need to get this one because these have split. Yeah. And I don't want it to fall off. See, when they get like this, I don't want them falling off back into the ground, because I don't want tomatoes popping up over here again next year. Let's see. I guess I can pull these raspberry. Oh, I'll come back. I need to bring my little harvest bucket out here. We have more tomatoes here to harvest. We have one there. So we have some tomatoes. This is echinacea, and I need to harvest the seeds from the flowers that have dried out. Bees have been over here really pollinating, so it's growing better. And my lemon basil is growing. My jasmine, all of my basils are doing so well. And even the lavender. I normally don't have success with lavender, but this year the lavender is doing great. So I'm super excited. So I'll be taking these little seeds off. I don't know if y'all can see them. And I'll just dry them out for tea and stuff. Oregano is good. Thyme. We have our first chamomile flowers. And I should probably harvest a couple of these. I only have a few, so I'm just going to harvest all of my flowers. That'll encourage it to grow more. That little baby one, I'm going to leave it. But we have 3 little chamomile flowers. All right. But everything over here is doing good. My borage it's too hot for it, but there are a few flowers on it. There's a few flowers on there. The jasmine is the pink jasmine is growing. My dill is flowering now, so it got too hot. So the dill, you know, it doesn't do well in the heat. The lemon balm is doing its thing. Over here, this is where I said it's again trial and error in your gardens. I normally don't plant a lot over here, so this is the first year that I've actually planted this much stuff over here, and I did not test my soil, so we're seeing what will and what won't grow over here. My stevia is doing pretty good. The basil is growing in, and my green beans are not doing all that well. Tomatoes, they're growing, but they're not filling out. They're not getting like super full, the plants, but I'm getting tomatoes. Well, I have one on that plant, one on that plant, none on that. Well, I might be getting a few up here soon. And then I have a decent sized one on here as well. My mint and basil are all doing well. This is a transplant and she's doing pretty good, as you can see. The beans, another little skinny one, and then these are two transplants that are doing good. That zinnia is leaning, it's dry over here. And then the basil, that chocolate mint is coming in. Eucalyptus is not looking too bad. Mojito mint, she's looking good. And then this is the pineapple and strawberry mint, not too bad. So this is what everything is looking like so far. But again, I'm telling you, like, everything is a trial and error when it comes to gardening. And this is my little pot of wildflowers. So we have some white ones, some bluish color ones. All of these were pink and white, and they're starting to die out. So I don't know if they're going to come back because they look kind of crusty dusty. I don't know what that is in there, but that's a zinnia, I think. And then you can see the white ones down there and the pink ones. So let's go inside. Whew, it's hot. Let's go inside and I'll show you guys. I have like a little what I have, a mini haul. Oops, I'm holding the camera weird. I have a mini haul from TikTok shop with more gardening stuff, and here's part of one of the hauls, which I think I showed y'all before, but I have these 10-gallon grow bags and I will be using those very soon. So let's go in. Wow, this was crazy, me trying to, I don't know what made me think that I could hold an umbrella, fight mosquitoes, and hold this phone and harvest stuff. I don't know what I was thinking, but now I feel like I need to put some I need to put some lavender oil and some peppermint oil on my legs to stop the itching from, I can't get my boot off. Whew, Lord have mercy, y'all. Just from those mosquito bites. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yep, look at that. And he just sprayed out here, so. But again, y'all know them things be relentless. Okay, let me get my tripod. Y'all don't pay this kitchen no mind. This is real life, honey. Real life. Let's see, where is my tripod? Ooh. Okay. Let me get y'all connected. And let's go in the kitchen so I can show y'all my little TikTok shop gardening haul. All right, let's get some light. That ain't good. Let's get some light on. All right, much better. Now I gotta put on my little slippers, child. I do not like walking around the house without shoes on. And it's my house. Now my hand is itching and my leg. I gotta go get some oil. All right, so I do have one thing that I forgot to bring downstairs because I took it upstairs. So y'all hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I grabbed my Dermacord while I was upstairs. This is a anti-itch cream that doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it. It's from, I don't know if y'all heard of the company Melaleuca, but that's what this is from, and it's really a good product. and it lasts you a really long time. It's not greasy, and you put it on, and like within, I'll say, a good minute. Give it a good minute to activate, and you shouldn't be feeling the itch from the mosquito bumps anymore. All right, so thing number one from my TikTok shop haul for the garden, I got a neck fan. Y'all know I be hot anyway, because why? Minna is a menace. Minna the Menace, that's her name. So I got it so that I could put it on. It is kind of loud, but it has a lot of settings. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 settings. And you can feel the heat, feel the air going up. It feels really good. It's cool. And then you can turn it this way. It doesn't stay, but you can turn it this way. I had it like that the other night. It probably ain't supposed to go that way, but it can go wider. And I did do it like this and had it blowing more down my shirt. So I got a little neck fan. It comes with, this is loud, let me turn it off. All right, it comes with a charging cable, USB. The next thing I got is the some green tape, and you can use this to like now my leg still itch. I didn't put it, oh, I had to put it on that spot. Another bump popped up. You can put it on your, like those tomato trees. I could take this, it's Velcro, and wrap it up so that you can secure your stems or whatever of your plants. Look at that, y'all. That is crazy. And it came with 2 in a pack, so I have plenty of that now. So clearly I was in the hunt for stuff to keep mosquitoes away from me, because y'all saw the green suit that I ordered. How about I have a head net also? Child, I must be bound and determined to keep the mosquitoes out my face. I don't even, this one is weird. Oh, child, I don't know. That look like it's gonna choke me. It don't look, it does not look like the picture. Let me see what it look like on. Girl, I look like I'm about to go to anybody's. This is too tight around my neck. Now look, this does not look the same. This looks very open. This is not very open. I look like I am in mourning and I'm about to go to a church service with the doily thing on my head. This probably will not get used. I don't like that at all. That, I don't like stuff around my neck. No. All right, so this might have been a bad purchase. This was, this was deceiving. Y'all know I just told y'all I got to do weeding, right? So I got this little weed remover, and let's see if we can put it together. It doesn't look like it's gonna be, so this is the, do I step on this? Okay, so I step on this part, right? Oh no. Oh, you scoop and then you pull. Oh, okay. Child, I ain't reading no directions. I just thought that you could get your weeds up. So it comes with the pole, and then you put it together, you screw it in, and connector pieces. We're not gonna do this right now, but I'll come back once it's done, and once I'm using it, I will come back so that y'all can see how you use it. But it's the bane works like it shows you right there. And then the last thing I got these fabric garden bags, because y'all know, like I was just telling you, I have the 10-gallon bags. These are the ones that are, I think it's 4 pockets per, and so I could really plant a lot in these. I really want to move towards more packing in, planting in things instead of in the ground, just because I never know the state of how the soil is going to be. And it really does take time and money to treat your soil, so that if you have bad soil, because we don't have the greatest soil over here. So this is the picture. Let me grab some water. This is the picture of what it's supposed to look like. Well, you know, once it's I'll be able to plant different things in it. So let's see how it, oh, I don't know if I meant to get this many. It's huge. Oh my gosh, y'all, look how big. I'm gonna be able to plant so much stuff in here. So it has 2, 4, let me see. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. Let me see. I don't even know if I have y'all so that, I don't even know if it's showing that I'm on live right now. But look at this. Look at this. So it has 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6 compartments. I couldn't count. So they are really deep. Like, look how my hand is in and it goes, my hand is flat on the floor and it comes up to my elbow. So I have 3 of these. So I'll be able to do 18 plants. How nice is that, y'all? Let's see. That is super exciting. Very exciting. Oh my God. I think I'm becoming allergic to mosquitoes because this bump is not getting smaller like it normally does. I'm just going to put it up here and not even rub it in. And then this one is on my leg is doing the same thing. It's like it almost looked like hives. All right. So now we're going to be walking around looking like we got what's it stuff called? Calamine lotion on for people with chicken pox. So, oh no, we got 24 because I got 3 more. Y'all, this is exciting. So, because I'll now be able to get my soil, put it in here. I won't have to worry about a lot of weeds coming up because what I'm going to do is put weed barrier cloth under it, put a piece of cardboard, and then sit the grow bags on top of that so I can like try to control the weeds that come up in my plants. So these garden beds are absolutely amazing. You can grow corn in them, so you can grow big things in them. This is exciting, super exciting. I didn't realize I ordered 4, but clearly I'm really set, y'all, because if I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 10-gallon bags. I now have 4 of these garden beds, which is 24 different plants. And you know, some of them you can double up. Like if I put tomatoes in here, I can grow basil in here with the tomatoes, and I can grow green beans, or I can grow peppers. This is gonna be good. And then I have 7 5-gallon bags that are not even being used yet. So I am well prepared now for anything that I want to plant starting July, which is now, for the fall, because clearly my spring garden did not do me right. But I ain't gonna complain because this is my first time with watermelons, and my tomato tree is doing well. It's 3 trees actually. And then we do have Anaheim peppers for the first time. So I'm finding the excitement and gratitude in whatever it is that you have. So although some things don't work out, others will. So this was just a real quick gardening day type video with y'all. I am coming back probably later to talk a little bit about branding, because why not? And y'all know I was talking to you about UBC, which is the $4.99 course. But y'all, I have a course for you that is kind of in the same lane as UBC, but it is less expensive. It is more cost effective. That's the word I'll use. It is more cost effective if you want to get into branding, but you need something that's a little more fitted for your pockets. I do have an opportunity, so I'm super excited about that. So I'll probably come back and talk to y'all about that this afternoon. What is this, 5:50? I'll probably come back around, I got training at 7, I think. So maybe I'll come back around 8. So, all right, y'all, this was just a quick little gardening video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.